Hey guys, welcome back, and if you've not been here before, my name's Claire and my channel is dedicated to curls and maybe a little bit of other stuff as well. I've been doing the Curly Girl method now for about 5 months and it's going pretty well. It's had its ups and downs, but as you can see, the curls are definitely coming along now. But specifically what I wanted to talk to you about today was I decided to colour my hair. I know, who knew? Hopefully we can get away with doing it on the Curly Girl method, but who knows. Yeah, got really bored with it. The fact that I've had 5 months with no heat at all, so no straighteners, no styling products, nothing naughty in it at all, so no silicons, all that jazz, everything to do with following the Curly Girl method. I have done it very, very strictly for about 5 months, 6 months, something like that. And yeah, I got a little bit bored. I've got bored with my hair, the natural colour, not coloured it either, so it's just kind of all growing out, and yeah, I just got a little bit fed up. So I decided I'm going to colour my hair. So I did a little bit of research and I couldn't find much in the way of how you can colour your own hair on the Curly Girl method. So I thought I'd do a little bit of a review on Daniel Field, which are natural, organic and mineral hair colours. So I thought I'd show you. It arrived today and I thought you'd like to see what it's all about. So I ordered 2. I've got red hot chili and this is how it arrives. So it's pretty good because there's not much packaging. I have to confirm this, but I assume that you can just reuse this. So you can just order your separate colours and then just use your refill bottle as and when you need it. So yeah, I ordered 2 because I've got quite thick hair, so I wasn't sure quite how much I needed, and the website isn't that clear on it. And but apparently you can email them, not email them, sorry. I tried that and it said that they didn't do email, which is a little bit strange, because it would have been nice to drop an email with my hair on and ask them what colour they would recommend. But they do have some videos on the website, so you can have a look at those, and it tells you what tone of colour to try, because it's not a bleach or ammonia, so it doesn't lift the hair at all. So they recommend using a similar shade, a similar tone of hair colour to what you've already got. So you get the instructions just in a leaflet, and I'll give these a read to you. So because Daniel Field watercolour doesn't contain any bleach or ammonia, it is important to follow the instructions carefully so that you get good coverage. So it just briefly says, always wash your hair the day before with only shampoo, because styling products etc will create a barrier. So no styling products or hairspray the day prior to dyeing. Ensure the powder is mixed with warm hand hot water. Too cool and it will not activate the dye. Too hot and it will activate in the bottle and not on the hair. So then it says, always sandwich the powder, first a centimetre of water, then the powder, then the rest of the water, and never go over the fill line. If the powder is over diluted, it won't work. Ensure you secure the plastic cap for the processing time. If the dye dries out, it cannot penetrate the hair. If your hair is resistant or coarse, follow these steps, and it just gives you some more instructions for coarse hair. So they're just like helpful tips to help you along there. So I'm just trying to figure out. Watercolour was developed originally to meet the challenge of creating the world's gentlest, safest, purest and most natural looking colours, capable of up to 100% grey coverage. We'll soon find that out, because I've got definitely got some grey going on there. That's one of the reasons that I wanted to cover it up. I'm not ready for going grey yet. You girls that are all power to you, because I absolutely do love grey hair, but I'm just not personally ready for that. So I'm going to mask it, I'm going to cover it up. Yeah, so where was I with that? So there's no damaging chemicals. Daniel Field watercolour contains no ammonia, alcohol, PPD or added bleaching agents. I have continued my research to improve and maintain the highest specification, and now with the advent and availability of even more advanced ingredients, I am able to bring you advanced formula watercolour. So here are the instructions. So it seems pretty simple, she says, but we'll soon find that out. Obviously I'm going to go away and wash my hair just with shampoo, because it's got a lot of product in it at the moment. Get this mixed up if I can figure out what I'm doing, and I will fill you in with what I think to the application process, and of course the biggest part, what exactly the results are. So I will come back to you in a second. Hi guys, I just wanted to come back. I've just shampooed, no conditioner or product on at all, but I've used Kinky Curly Come Clean, which literally gets rid of most of the product and any hard water build up, stuff like that from the hair. But I thought I'd just fill you in with these particular instructions, because it says it's a semi, a demi or a permanent. So applied onto damp hair is semi-permanent, which lasts up to 6 washes, and the demi part of the colouring, if you wanted to do that, is applied to well towel dried hair, and that lasts up to 21 washes and covers up to 50% of greys. But if you apply it to dry hair, it's a permanent tint and will colour up to 100% grey. Now personally, I've not had much luck in the past with box dyes and putting them onto damp hair. It just did not seem to penetrate my hair at all. So I'm going to dry it, and I'm going to apply it to my fully dried hair, because I would really like to cover most of the greys and get as best coverage as I can. The instructions seem really easy to follow. You've got a fill line on the bottle. It's warm water, literally put in your powder with the water, shake for a minute. Sounds pretty easy. So watch this space and we'll find out. So I've just dried my hair sort of on the cool to medium heat, with it as little curling as possible, so I can obviously see where the colour's being distributed. As you can see, that is why I've ordered 2, just to make sure. Although I was quite surprised that when you fill up to the line, you shake for a minute and it turns into a foam. So it says to shake until the noise of the liquid disappears, which I can still hear it a little bit, but it says to shake vigorously. You're all laughing now, aren't you? But yeah, seems well mixed, so I'm going to give this a shot. You can see my natural colours grown out quite a lot. So I'm going to apply this and see how we go. Just to the roots to start with. It said don't worry that the colour won't be desirable, as in it won't be what you think it's going to look like. Did bring this just in case I needed to smooth some frizz down. But seems to be coming out quite nice. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut this bit out because it's going to take ages. You've seen it. Look at how static it is. Bye bye curl, R.I.P. But yeah, I'm going to apply this and see how I go, and I'll come back to you when I'm developing. Ta-da! What do you think? One thing that is scaring me slightly is the colour is like mahogany. Ooh. But we'll wait and see. It does actually say that it's an unappealing, it appears unappealing in colour, and it doesn't reflect the final shade. So it's a bit of a stainer. I'd be careful. Just also had to ask my partner to do the back for me. But now I'm going to cook like a chicken for about 45 minutes, because the longer you leave it on, the more grey coverage you get. So 25 minutes light coverage, 30 minutes medium, and 45 minutes for complete grey coverage. As I say, I've had difficulty with dyes penetrating before, so I'm going to leave it on 45 minutes and hope for the best. So I will catch up with you when I've shampooed this out and conditioned as well. See you in a mo. Hey guys, so this is the finished result. Really pleased with the coverage. I would say it's gone a lot darker than I was expecting. The colour I picked, which was the chili one, where are we here? I can't find it on the list. Yeah, Radiant Red Hot Chili is what I picked, and online it actually shows it being quite vibrant ginger, but obviously it does say that the colours have been put on top of white hair, so I wasn't expecting it to be really vibrant, but I wasn't expecting it to be this dark either. It does shine red in the brighter lights though. Overall, I am really pleased with it. If you do want to check it out, danielfieldmailorder.co.uk. Quite a hefty list of colours there as well. Do take in mind that it has gone darker than I would have expected, but I think it will fade, especially with this method and all the conditioners and everything. I think it will fade to probably quite a nice coppery kind of tone. I think next time, once it's faded off slightly, I would definitely use it again, but I'm probably going to go for more of like the lighter copper tones, because I was looking to get it more gingery than this. But yeah, the coverage is lovely, the condition's still there, it's not affected my curl at all. I did use the Hydra Source for dry hair, which has really kept the conditioning in today. And the routine I did has worked amazingly. Absolutely love Mop Top Custard. You need this in your life. I'm going to do a video on it because I've just started using it, and I don't think I want to go back to using anything else, and that is a statement to make. You know how much of a product hoarder I am. So because I've coloured it as well, and it was feeling a little bit dry because I've had to shampoo with the Kinky Curly to shampoo it back, the colour back out, I put the leave-in in. Normally my hair gets overloaded, so I wouldn't put too many products in, but today I used these three, and my usual pulsing routine that you can go ahead and have a look at my other video. But I'm definitely going to do a video on these two, because this is the first time I've used the Trepadora Berry Fix today. I'm not even going to attempt that word. Acai Berry Fix, yeah. With the Mop Top Custard. This just seems to work with everything that I've tried so far. I've only used it about 3 times, but I've tried it with 3 different gels and I love it. But that's for another video. For now, I am really pleased with the results of the colour. So if you can't bear to not be colouring your hair anymore, or you want a budget option because you know you can't afford to head to the hairdressers so often now because you're spending so much money on curly girl products, then it's a great alternative, I'd say. And as the condition is just gorgeous. It feels lovely, The coverage is nice. It has got rid of the greys, but it's not touched my roots too fantastically. You can see the red in it, but yeah, darker than I was expecting for sure. But I do love it, and this is a good curly hair day. Just a shame that I'm not going anywhere tonight, because you can guarantee it won't be like this tomorrow. Anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me a subscribe and a thumbs up, and I would love to see you back here watching some more with me and helping you through this curly girl journey. See you soon. Take care. Bye.